So hello. So my plan was really not to make a lot of videos about reviews and all that things, but I just wanted to show you guys one thing. And I've been trying to get the luggage system for my T7, and like any other, I've been scanning the internet and looking at Kriega, the Moscow Motos, the giant loop, all the different types, and I think some of them are overpriced. I'm not sure how they will fit. I have the Rallyraid luggage rack on my bike, and I was just eager to try something different and maybe not go to the systems that everybody else uses. So there's a company who's probably well known amongst the adventure riders, and it's called Adventurespec. They have the Magadan, I think it's called, and it's not the cheapest bags to get, definitely not, but it's something else. So I crossed my fingers and just ordered them, and wanted to see how they fit on my bike with the Rallyraid luggage rack. So I wanted to show you the solution I found for the Rallyraid luggage rack, paired up with the Adventurespec luggage bags. Let me just grab the bags and I'll show you. It's pretty straightforward bags. It's according to Adventurespec, it's not waterproof, but they're water resistant, and it looks like one of those fabrics that you have on your camping pants, and I think they refer to it on their YouTube channel as well. So you have the molly webbing, and you have the pockets for them. The back side of the bags are not so much reinforced. That means they can bend. So when I first put them on, I was a little bit disappointed because they were hanging much more below the Rallyraid luggage rack, and I was like, did I spend all my money on this? And then I was thinking about it, and I found out that I should just try to make it fit. So I tried to come up with a solution for this one. So if you have the same luggage rack, then this is up for grabs. You just use it. It's just a simple aluminium plate. So I will show you the thing I made. It's just a way to make it make a support below the Rallyraid racks. Yeah. So this is my bike, my T7, and I have the Rallyraid luggage rack here. I like them a lot because they protect mainly the exhaust and the pipe. As we all know, that's a problem on the T7, so it's one of the reasons why I put them on. The other reason that I can put day bags like this small SV Motec, just for carrying some simple tools and some food. So this is one of the reasons, and the other one is that I have some Givi bags was between the small one and the Adventurespec one in size, that I can use for the middle one, the middle trips. And as I said, I tried to order the Adventurespec. Took a little risk. I didn't know not many people are using them. There are not many reviews on the platform YouTube. If you see Moscow Moto, you see Kriega, you see all of the giant loop, everybody uses them, and probably a reason, but I wanted to try something else. So I will put them on now, and then I will move the camera for you, and then I'll show you the problem. So I have the accessory bags here. They're put on by the molly webbing, and I choose to put them backwards. So I do like this. It's really just putting them on like this and distribute them as nicely as you can, according to the height. Usually when I go on trips I will probably put these straps below the seat, but this I can just adjust with this this one later. So I will try to use my phone to give you some better lighting, but it's just a quick video, so I'm not bothering to move my bike or something, but I want to show you this. So if you see here, you have the Adventurespec bag, and you have the exhaust, and there's not much room here, so I can probably move them a little bit more on the other side, but still. And from this side you can also see that there's a lot hanging below here. So when you want to cut aluminium or make some mold for something, I usually go with this kind of thing, and this is the first version, you say, if you want to call it that, that I used to cut out the final thing. So I will show you on the bike. So this one is, you can use this on both sides, that mean right and left, but I use it like this, just to make maybe 7 to 10 centimeters longer below here, and if I go to the other side I just flip it, so this ice cream box can be used again. So what I used on the luggage rack, it's this threaded thing that you can just squeeze. You have this special plier, I'm not sure the English name for it. I put 2 of those. There's one here and there's one here, and the same on the other side. And I also used the existing holes. I just found the dimension on this that fit in the same one. I think it's 10 or 8 millimeters. So then, if you go back outside to the workshop, this became this one, and I made one for each side. Just a aluminium plate like I have here, just cut out. You see the cutout on this plate, and then I used some cheap pro paint, just easily grind it down just to make the pro paint probably have some more grip on the plates. And then I just made these holes to put the straps on. I will show you later. And I put this this rubber padding around. This is for 2 reasons in my head. It's for protecting the bags, mainly this side, because this is on the low side and this will hit the back side of the bag. And this one will also protect the aluminium from going directly against the Rallyraid. It's not a dangerous thing, it's just you probably spare the powder coating a little bit more. So I'll bring this into the bike, and I think for this one I will put the camera back on the tripod. So now I have the camera on the tripod, it's much easier, I have 2 hands. I use this, I think it's 6mm stainless, and the threads I put here is also stainless, so it means, of course, the Rallyraid rack is made of steel, and you see I have weared off the paint here, so I will fix that later. This will just fit like this. I put 2 screws. Just tighten them down quickly, and that's, you probably can see it, but now this rubber thing will protect against this one, and the same on the edges here, and still it will protect the bags down here. So I'll just tighten this first, like this. And you see how how great this cheap paint is. I just wrecked it now, but it's only where the bolt is. So I'll just get the other one and I'll do the other side, and then I'll show you with the bags on. I'll just quickly show you this. I think the bolts are not the same on the two sides, and that's mainly because the exhaust side have this support bar going down to the muffler and to the frame and to the rack. So it's mainly why I just chose different placement of the holes, and it's just a matter of picking out the best holes in the Rallyraid rack. So I'll jump over to the other side. It's the same here. And I think also the rubber thing I put on here will also make the bolt not come loose as fast, because they will now stay in pressure. So it's not the perfect camera angle. I'm struggling with the light. Now I'm in the light, now I'm out light, so yeah, I have some more here, maybe that will help. But I have the bags here, and like I said, now they are packed with most of my camping gear and sleeping bag, stove and all the things, and some tools. And so they're quite heavy and probably quite similar to the weight that they should be when I'm traveling with them. And I will use this mainly for the more than one night. So I think they're approximately the same place now, so I will show you again. So let me grab my phone, put the lights on. So here we can see the front is still the same, approximately the same place. So mainly, often I use my calf to lean against this one, almost like the other system thing you get for give your arms some relief. The bags are here now, both sides. You see it from the top, and like I said earlier, I think this one I will put below the seat when I'm actually using it, so just for showing you. If you move around on this side now, I will try to see if I have enough light. So earlier, actually I had it a little bit more forward earlier, like this. So if you can see now, you see, it's quite dark, but I'm trying with our phone again. So if you can see here now, we have the plate that I put on. You see the bolts going through there, and now probably bring it on the other side, but you see, like here you have much more support on the bag down here. So the last part will probably not move so much. And if you put it on this side, you have the same. So the ring here is almost the lowest part on the bag, and now I have the plate going much further down, and it's only this aluminum plate and these two bolts here. If you go around on the back side, you will see between here now, and I can probably move it like this. Then I don't think it will be able to move. You see this part here. So I think it will help supporting this, and I think it will be a nice solution to the problem, I hope. And of course this strapping bands, we just put one around here, like so, all around, just secure them to the bike. And you have these loops, and the same down here. And the other one will go through on the back side here, through this one, the motor webbing here, and all around through this. and connect on the other side. And I tried putting them tight with the strapping bands, and I think it will be a secure solution. So if you have the Rallyraid rack and you're struggling and you want to try this Adventurespec bags, then I think it will be okay. And you can probably run them by only using the Rallyraid racks alone. But for me, I wanted to secure it against the muffler, and I didn't want to put on a heat shield on it. So yeah, a fun little project. If you want to see the width of the bags, they're probably 10 centimeters outside of the crash bar here, and after I strap them down, it will probably be much more pushed down, and of course depend on what you have in them. So I think it will be nice. One other thing is to consider is if I wanted to just get them quick off my bike, to get them inside the cabin or whatever, then maybe I'll just keep them like this. Don't put them under a seat, and then I just release the straps, and then I can grab this one and this one. I can just lift them off, take them inside, and then the bag is clear, or the bike is clear. So in conclusion, there's not the prettiest thing in the world, and I will probably not drive around like this without having the bags on, but I think it will make a great solution for the use of the Adventurespec bags. And this is the Givi bags I was talking about, and the longboard, but this is for another time. So try to get a light here. So I hope this was useful for you, and like I said, it's just a garage fix cutout plates. Try to make it okay looking, but it's mainly there to fix the problem I think I have fixed now. So now it's snow and ice outside, so I'm here in Norway, so it will probably take a while, but follow my Instagram and I will show you the bags when I have started to use them. So this is the thing. Let me know if you have other ideas for this, but that was my plan, to try to fix the problem I had with the bags hanging too much. Probably way too long of a video to show you, but I was thinking I like the bags, and I think they're better priced than some of the others. Of course they're not waterproof, but you can solve a lot of the problems with using this kind of bags. And anyway, I like to pack in this because then I can separate what is what. So yeah, I think they have tested the bags a lot. I think they have been around the world several times, probably looks like on the reviews, and they've been around for, I think, 2010 or something. Don't judge me on that one, but they've been there for a long time. Would be nice. I'll show you one more time how I put the bags on and how it looks. So on the back side here I have my stove, and I have an emergency kit, and I will probably have some fuel here for the burner. Sometimes I bring this one. This is just you put a red spirit on it, I think it's called. But I also changed now for gas one. It's much easier. So I choose to have this backwards so I don't hit my leg on this when I'm riding. Grab it like this, put it over, just press it down, and yep, then we will see.